Oops, I completely forgot to stop recording when I left for the BRB. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of extra editing later. Oh no. How upsetting. God, I hate how this game doesn't let you like stay on the main menu for very long. Because I love the title screen music for this game. Anyway, you ready to spend like 3 hours on fucking Persona 3? I am. I really like this game a lot. I like have the urge to watch the movies. And I don't know, it feels dumb to like I'm playing Persona 3. Alright, I'm gonna watch the movies now. What's everyone's status looking like? Alright. Nah, I don't need to know their status. I just need to know, generally speaking. Hello? What's up? Good evening. I think, one of the dot hack games used the same, samples that song uses. When are we cooking? I don't know. Was I supposed to cook on stream? Ah, shit. Well, I cannot do that. Yeah, alright, pheromone coffee it is. Gotta get that charm up. Reaching stars, if you hold me tight. Feeling happy, so something. I don't know. It's hard to like understand the lyrics for these songs sometimes. But the moon is indeed reaching out to stars. What will you do? Study. Gotta get that academics up so Mitsuru will be proud of me. Eepy? Why he eepy? I had to go grab a drink. I have sips available now. What's Yukari want? Morning. This sucks. I spent so much time thinking about ghost stories and now I'm having nightmares. Don't overdo it. Don't worry, I'm fine, but there's so many stupid rumors going around that it's tough to put them all together. Work smarter, not harder. Sometimes working hard is the smart thing to do. I'm gonna look into it more today. I can't remember when changing seasons was up. Oh my god! Chat, I'm a bozo! Hold on. I forgot, we're playing Persona 3. I gotta have my uniform on. Oops. Oh well, it's fine. Something I need to tell you. Alright, Kenji. Give it to me straight. Well, it might take a while, so let me know when you have time. See ya. Kenji, some serious. Oh. What's he being serious about? Feels weird not having the jacket, but it's, you know, it's springtime in Persona 3. Can't be wearing a jacket with the summer uniform. What's up? I'm heading home right now. What are you doing? You literally invited me out, bro. What the fuck you mean? Alright. Meet with Kenji. What a wild duck burger. The duck fries are soggy as usual. Why do people eat here? Can't eat. Should I just eat this when I should ask him what's wrong? Dude, listen to this. Kenji began to speak. I've got a serious problem. I saw a magazine on Amiri's coffee table. Guess what it was called? Bride to Be magazine? How did you guess, man? You're amazing! When I saw that magazine, I began to think. I made up my mind, man. As soon as I graduate, I'm gonna marry Amiri. So what do you think, hero? You're rushing things? Dude, I'm not rushing things. I'm gonna marry her eventually, so what's the difference? Why should I wait? Kenji's yelling at you. Seriously in love with Amiri, and I'm gonna marry her. Kenji is raising. Wow, you already said he was yelling. Wow, okay, he's pissed. Then Amiri Kano will be known as Amiri Tomochika, and I'll make her the happiest wife ever. Just staring at Kenji. Oh no, how embarrassing. One of your support, dude. Kenji is opened up to you. Your relationship is stronger now. Bro, you're like not even 18. What the fuck? Just like chill. SMH, Kenji. SMH. Hey, I've almost got the social link done. We should get going. Hey, I wonder how many more times I'll be able to walk home with you like this? What the fuck, man? He's ditching me. Why'd he do this?
Sup, dude?
You still sick? Dude, there are rumors all around school. Don't people have anything better to talk about? They're all just wasting their time. Alright, can I go to Tartarus? Everyone seems to be healthy. No, we're going to Tartarus. Some dance, wanna put you in a trance. Something. I don't remember what. I was say before I left for Tartarus, but don't think it matters. Let's go as high up as we can. Oh shit, yeah, I want to make it to like the as far as I can go, like in 2 days. Yeah. Okay. So we just gotta step on it. Fortunately, there are a few enemies in that area. Okay, cool. Oh. Whatever, I'll just take the stairs. A few enemies in that area as well. Oh my god. Awesome dungeon generation. Oh, yeah, let me get this. Muscle drink. Let's talk about work smarter. Who needs random encounters? Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Got the old document. We can give that to Elizabeth, and then we can actually, like, level up some, I guess? If there's any other things we can do. Quest. I wonder how these documents end up in such an unusual place. I believe that answer lies in the tower. Please accept your reward. On the blank. Oh, candy. What's that? Form justice. Defeat the wealth. First block. Old lanterns. Floor 17 to 24. Oh, do I already have taken it. Okay. Alright. Just played Team Fortress 2 tonight. Someone was kicked just because they didn't like his playstyle. That sounds like Team Fortress 2 to me. I'm surprised people still play that game, really. Like, just let it die. It's not as good as it used to be. If you keep playing it, you give Valve incentive to not make games. Especially if you keep buying, like, hats and skins and stuff. Same thing with, like, CSGO. Like, it's incentivize Valve to not make games if you buy CSGO skins. I don't know. I really don't know what they were thinking with, like, that Dota auto chess. Like, they made some, like, really, like, lame stuff. And just... I don't know. Like, or what was the other one? That Dota card game? Like, Artifact that, like, sucked? And it was so bad, like...
3 enemies detected. Strike first.
I called it buy to pay to win because of, like, how awful that game's, like... business model was. There was a Dota card game? Yeah, Artifact. Why? Fuck if I know. Hearthstone was popular.
Yes. Taika defeated another enemy.
Valve going to make games, special. I'm hearing from you tonight. Well, if you keep giving them money for the same shit, they definitely won't make games. Or, you know, like, I don't know. Team Fortress 2 kind of died to me anyway. I don't know. Like, once it went free to play, the community got so, like, awful. Oh, shit. It's just kind of like... they don't get money out of making games. Yeah, well, they get their money
3 enemies present.
From...
Don't get careless.
selling things... from things being sold on Steam. I don't think I have Mabufu. Which is why I also would like to see competition for Steam, like, exist. Because, like, hey, if Valve is making less money off of Steam, then maybe they'll need to actually make games again. Literally praying for their downfall so that they'll just start making games, because I like their games. It's the only way that I'll get to see them make games again. Is if they stop being, like, the top games distributor. It feels like they don't even, like, they'd much rather just deal with, like, hardware too.
2 distressed enemies detected.
You know, between the Steam Deck and Steam VR, it's like they don't want to deal with software. I think they can't even really be bothered to, like, do things like customer support. That's, like, really great. Valve's, like, work environment sounds really fucking weird. I don't know if they've changed it. But I remember it being like the whole, like, oh, you know, you just work on the things that you're interested in. It's like, that kind of doesn't work when you need people doing things that probably aren't popular to do. I don't know.
3 remain.
Sounds like a good business plan, just making money out of other people's games by offering a platform to post them. Yeah, I mean, it is a good business plan. Like, that's why they make money.
Wow.
My problem with them
Another
is
enemy defeated. 2 remain.
they make such cool games. I'd rather see them make games again.
Only
So,
one
Mama, cool,
enemy.
nice uniform. Thank you. It's literally just the old one without the jacket.
Keep up the good work.
You know, because it's we got the summer uniform in Persona, so there's somebody had made a Persona 5 uniform I saw in booth,
3 enemies.
which looks
Weak
very
against
nice,
light. How fitting.
but nobody did anything for the other games. Like, there's no Gekkokan or Yasogami uniform like models, and people are just like, no, Persona 5 is the only game that matters. Let's see, Tarunda? No, I want Hama. Yes, there we go. We'll use Unicorn.
3 enemies remain.
Rhymes, low motion. Give me motivation.
There are 2 left.
Now's our chance.
It better give me 3 lanterns. What? How can Hama miss?
Help me! Defeated. 2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Has Hama ever missed when it's something's weak to
Only
it?
one more.
I feel like that kind of defeats the point.
Let's go. Still alive.
1 enemy remains.
Now it's amazing. Oh, of course I'm weak to Miragi. Oh. Here's the battlegrounds right here.
Who's the man?
Did I get? Did I get the lanterns? I didn't see them. Oh wait, key, right? Mob, Jingle-san. No, I didn't. Very cool. Alright, Yukara, you know what to do. It's fine, I confused Huapo. But like,
2
see
enemies
anything
detected. Roger.
do so.
I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
I think these are weak to Bufu spells, but I'm not sure.
Please hit! Takuba has defeated an enemy.
I couldn't finish it off. Who's the man?
I guess I could have just hit triangle. Is it really mad? Don't think it does.
4 enemies detected. They appear distressed.
Okay, let's see if they're weak to fire. No, but I guess it does a decent amount of damage anyway.
Just 2 more to go.
Oh, Junpei.
That's the last
Take
one.
the enemy down. A complete victory. Great.
Yeah, I keep seeing this chat message. Joe Mama. Who's Joe? Okay, just 294 XP until I level up, you know. Absolute chump.
2 enemies detected.
Now I need to switch back to Unicorn. Joe Ma- wait, no! You already said Joe Mama. I'm just thinking, you know, because
2 enemies
you are very
remain.
sussy.
Don't get careless.
I'm not sussy. I'm just saying, you know, because, you know, if it's the Joe I was thinking of, he might have Sugoma.
Only
Oh,
one
nice
left.
crit.
Keep it
Fuck
up.
yeah. No, Joe Baker was an RE7. This is Persona. That's true.
I couldn't finish it off.
1 enemy remains.
Help me!
But what if Vin Diesel was in Resident Evil and Persona? And it was actually just Chronicles of Riddick. This is a deep cut reference to an individual who's just obsessed with Riddick right now. He'd be Jack. Riddick? That's so true.
Enemies detected.
Dude, it's all about
Can
family.
you use Zeo skill?
Can I use Zeo skills? Well, since you asked so nicely. Big Willem.
3 enemies
Welcome
remain.
to the family.
There are 2
Unlike
left.
the Persona 3 protagonist who has no family.
Another enemy down. There's only 1 left.
Orphan. That's why his Persona's Orpheus, because of the
You have the
Orphanius.
potential to grow.
Who needs a family anyway? I would go with probably more people than those who don't. I mean, if Vin Diesel is all about family, like, then that shows you, you know?
Be careful.
I don't want to
There
deal
are
with
4
these.
enemies.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna save my SP and have Yukari take care of it.
3 remain.
Keep it up! I can do it!
I love how she says, she yells keep it up after she
Job,
gets a one
Takiba.
more.
2 remain.
Whoa,
Is
nice.
she just hyping herself up?
Good job, Takiba. 1 more left.
Whoa, nice.
That was a close one!
Okay. How many lanterns did I get? I think I only have like 1 or 2. Let's see. Old lantern 2. How is that close? Well, you know, you have to get close to fight, right? Oh, Junpei, you son of a bitch. I do not want to talk to you.
An assault by 2 enemies. Stand strong.
Oh no. I must say though, I do miss how fast Persona
2
5 is
enemies
playing this
remain.
game.
Don't get careless.
That's why this game really needs a remake. Make it
One
happen, Atlas.
Nice!
Also, Soul Hackers 2 comes out in 10 days.
You have the potential to grow.
I'm really excited. And then, right after Soul Hackers 2, September 9th, there's Splatoon 3. There's a remake, a fan made that... well, no, that doesn't count. he's weak to.
It seems to have multiple
Garu and Zio. Okay. I'll let Yukari take care of it.
One enemy remains.
Oh, you know what?
My turn.
So can Akihiko.
I've been waiting for this.
The only thing that scares me about a potential remake is if they redo the music, will it be as good? It would have to be better. Because I would be kind of upset if they just used the same exact music. I think if maybe they used the version of Mass Destruction that, like, see, no, they couldn't really even use like the album version, like from the Reincarnation soundtrack, because that works more as a song and not really
Couldn't finish it off.
like it's like a game track, if that makes sense. I'd like to see maybe the Lotus Juice remix from the movies. I'd be worried they find a way to mess up the vibe the game gives up. Yeah, I feel like they could definitely
Let's go.
worsen the writing, add a happy ending. I wouldn't. There's so many things that they could do that could screw with it that I would definitely. It'd be cool though to see them integrate the answer and the journey into like one like continuous story, and instead of what we have now in FES. They kind of already.
Assault by 2 enemies. Stand
They should add
strong.
Nero from the Devil May Cry series.
Takiba is charmed. Do you have
If you want
discharm?
that, you should play Shin Megami Tensei
Yes, excellent attack.
Now's our chance.
DX2 Liberation. Then you can have Nero and Dante.
Stunning victory.
Add a prequel for Labrys. That'd be weird. They should completely remake Episode Aegis. That was a fucking phone game. Alright, who can I get rid of? Yeah. You know what? Fuck off Nekomata. I want Angel because I need to make Archangel. Wait, that gacha game actually has Nero and Dante, and it has Guts Burke. I think the funniest thing though is for a game about summoning demons, you can't summon like Femto. Nuts from Burst to work too? Yeah. They have Berserk and his friends. SMC3 featuring Dante? It does. It literally, it says it on the box. Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
One more.
That's the last one.
That was on the European box for Nocturne, which they changed the name from Nocturne to Lucifer's Call. Berserk is cool, especially when he says, "I'm going berserk." Oh my god, I got chills. And then he proceeded to berserk all over the bad guys. Hey, what are these guys weak to?
Roger. I'll attempt to
I think they're
analyze
weak
the
to
enemy.
Zio. So I'm gonna hit him with Sonic Punch. Heal Gigas. Oh yeah!
The enemy is vulnerable.
Then he punched Potato Girl. Zerk all over the bad guys! Oh no, he's Zerkin.
Help me!
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Oh, it's weak to Hama too. Oh shit.
This is not
Time to
good.
whip out Unicorn.
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Wait, is it Zio or Garu?
It seems to have multiple
Yeah, Zio.
weaknesses.
Okay, cool.
My turn.
Okay, but like real talk, talking about Berserk. Like I know it was like a low point for like Guts, like character-wise,
Well, I guess that's
but I just think it's kind of weird that there was like a panel where like Guts bit Casca's boob. What am I gonna do? Let's see, Rakukaja, sure. That was just like a weird part of the series. I know it was supposed to be like, look, Guts is really fucked up, but it's just like, okay, he like bit her on the boob. Wait, I picked the wrong fucking persona, didn't I? Wow, okay. Who did I grab? I don't even know. Okay, I don't really want to waste this, so I guess I'll... Wait, no! Fuck, not escape! Oh my god! Which persona did I fucking... Chimera? Why did I grab Chimera? I gotta... pay more attention. High cut armor. Can I give that to Akihiko? Damn. Alright, I can't have Akihiko wear a bikini. Why? Shit game. Why am I playing this? It's alright. I'll keep it for when Mitsuru joins the party.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
You did the Joseph Joestar secret move? Yeah, and it was a dumb move.
Good strike.
Now's our chance.
Missed out on all that XP. Ah, yes.
Akihiko is frozen. Cover him.
Hit me with Agi when I have Pyro Jack.
Defeated an enemy.
Keep it up!
Takuba has defeated an enemy.
One more!
Couldn't finish it up.
Take the enemy down.
Oh, nice.
I've been waiting for this.
It literally would be faster to just smack it.
You have the potential to grow even.
Man, I literally just want lanterns. Running out of floors. You better have lanterns. God dang it.
Be careful. There are 4 enemies.
I was gonna type it out, but I'm afraid YouTube be like said about it. Are you talking about Nigorandayo? Yeah. You get banned from Apex Legends for that. I don't know about YouTube. Listen, I'm just being multicultural. Alright, diversity is our strength, okay? If I want to learn another language and enrich myself with Japanese, it's their fault for
4
being
enemies
ignorant.
remain. Stay cautious.
Honestly, a little racist, you know?
Akihiko has defeated an enemy.
Amazing, Senpai!
Good night.
Akihiko defeated another
Here's our
enemy.
chance.
Alright, time for Sonic Punch. His persona can do some of the punching.
Iori is frozen. Cover him.
Yeah, I guess I should heal Junpei.
Hang in there!
2 2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Rush it, right?
Take the enemy down.
Oh, why? Why you gotta hit Akihiko like that? Oh, why you gotta hit me like that? Okay, you can hit Junpei like that.
Not bad, huh?
My skills have improved. Don't mind me, I'm just clearing my throat. I figured that was better than just coughing at you guys, you know? I don't want to get you guys like COVID or anything. Pretty sure that goes to the internet now.
1 enemy detected. Strike first.
I read it on the internet, so it must be true. Chimera does not have. I want. Never had COVID. I'm pretty sure everyone had COVID.
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
I've been waiting for this.
I've been waiting for this. That never gets old.
1 enemy remains.
Alright, it'll probably get old eventually, but right now.
How do you like to do me?
Wait, the new you?
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Nah, I never did everyone around me. You might have been asymptomatic. I don't know. Or maybe it's a load of shit. Oh, I can't say that, can I? Oh, nice. You got a critical Junpei. You're worth something.
Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
I would be careful with the C word on YouTube because you'll put little notices underneath your
Okay, everything's
underneath
going
your
according
video.
to plan.
Be like, this person said something about the COVID. Be sure to check out the right information from this Wikipedia link. Listen, all I'm saying is 5G coronavirus. They're putting chemicals in the water.
2 enemies detected. The enemy is weak.
And jet fuel cannot melt steel beams. There we go.
Yes, excellent attack.
Get him.
Also, Zuckerberg is indeed a robot. Okay, that's actually factual. Trust me, the research was insane. Death draws near. Cool. Well, now I gotta try not to get fucking killed by death. If you hear chains rattling, I'm in a bad place. Fuck! Stop running. Nanomachines? The Patriots!
Enemies present. Don't get careless. Yes, excellent attack.
Nice.
Liquid! Oblivion!
Another enemy defeated. Good job.
Get him.
Look, I can be a bad voice actor for English dubs too. The meme treats? So true. Facts, brother.
4 enemies detected. They appear to
Naki! We're gonna swap to Pyrojack. And we are going to use Maragi.
Yes, excellent attack.
2 to go.
Just one more.
Who's the man?
I am a higher level now. I really wish that would like replenish your resources, like, you know, health and all that. How's that enemy advantage?
An assault by 2 enemies. Stand strong.
I just said damn strong. Okay, unicorn.
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Hama.
Yes, excellent attack.
Now's our chance.
I don't have enough MP for that. Let's use a Snuff Soul. Damn Hulk Hogan yet? Well, this time I'm not being dumb and I'm doing the right moves.
1 enemy remains.
Rakukaja. I don't know why it wants me to use it on Akihiko, but sure.
Let's go.
I can heal himself, because I'll use Hama. I hope that instant kills. It should. Miss. Excuse me.
Hang in there.
Aki. Nah, Aki. Junpei. Snuff Soul on Yukari. Akihiko's. Whatever. I guess we'll just do it the slow way.
I've been waiting for this.
I know I keep pressing triangle. I think that's like a Persona 3 thing. Wait, did I say Persona 3? I meant Persona 5. No, I'm losing it. Losing it.
Great attack.
I've been waiting for this. Okay,
I healed Junpei. He's not looking so good. Then cleave. Where are these lanterns?
not bad, huh?
That should give me some decent XP, I guess. Yeah, was that Inugami? Level C, level 10? Alright. Bye-bye, Fornius. $85 XP, I guess, isn't too bad. Yeah. Let's hope it's these. Oh my god, I hate
3
this.
enemies detected.
Can I just
They
escape?
appear distressed.
I don't want to deal with these bozos. I want to get the enemies I need. You should probably go refill. I'll be fine.
1 enemy. It seems to have multiple
Weak to Hama. Yeah, let's kill him. If I run out again, I don't want to use too many of those Snuff Souls, but
What a stunning victory.
XP. I don't want the one with the curse. Wow, a whole whopping 12 XP. How lucky am I?
One enemy detected. Strike first.
Okay.
Please! Frenzy beads. When damage goes up, attack damage goes up when enraged. Wow, that's... No, I don't ever want to be enraged. What happens if you get cursed? Death will show up on the floor, and you pretty much... You just don't want to fight death.
3 enemies present.
He's very
Don't get
scary,
careless.
and will kill you very fast. So you just want to leave the floor.
2 left.
He'll show up anyway if you spend too long on a floor. So that's kind of the incentive to keep going. Okay, but now I can go refill. I gotta hand in that
2 enemies remain.
that
Don't get
request
careless.
anyway.
Help me!
Yeah, I think those ones aren't the
Only
Dooku.
1 more.
Or maybe they are.
Just one more!
My turn.
Well, I say that I can hand in the request. That's assuming I get the lantern. Okay, I got the lantern. If I didn't get the lantern, I'd flip. Give that request to Elizabeth. We can check out to see if maybe we can do some fusing. I'd like to make Archangel. This room is poorly lit, so these will help immensely with my reading. Accept your reward. 31,000 yen. Righteous. Perform justice. Retrieve 1 lead medal. Wealth hand. Oh yeah, okay. Create Jack Frost with Dia. Alright, so perform justice. Fuse. That's a lot of cash. That is. I can make up to level 16 personas. Barith. Oh, I know. Okay. Get rid of Pyro Jack for him, though. Inugami. Fortuna. Oh, wait. Level 17. I'm level 16. Dang it! Triangle. Make Rakasha. Level 3. Oh, Huapo is level 20. Okay. Oberon? Oh, it's only rank 2. Okay. Happy Mikazuchi. Naga. He's also okay. Wow. Jack. Angel. Oh. Wow. Grr. Cool demon. Really lame name. Rakasha. I'd like to have him have Hama if you can. There's an anime called Call the Night with a girl that looks like Toga. Yeah, I've seen that. It looks like it would be an interesting show. I've heard the manga is good. Oh my god, please. Can he just not learn Hama? He can learn Ripatra. Nocturne fans really be like, yeah, bro. This is the tits. Oh, that's Pop. Oh, god damn it. want him to know Dia. I want him to know Hama. Oh. I don't think you can have Hama. It might just be bad RNG. Interesting indeed, man of culture. Alright, bullshit. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, let me just make Eligor, bro. Come on, Hama. I think there's another combination. Inagame. Yeah, whatever, I'll just do this. Oh, but then he gets less skills. He gets shittier skills. What if I can make, oh, I can't make high pixie. If I was level, let's just whatever. I don't even care anymore. Alright, at least we get to jam out to the Velvet Ring thing. Learn Getsu, eh? Let's see, what can... I've been over this. I have to look up how to make, like, Archangel, I think. Let's see... Persona 3 Archangel Fusion. Asperus plus Fornius or Pixie plus Yumotsu Shikume. Orpheus and Unicorn. God damn it. Alright, so Apsaris and Fornius. I can get those. Okay. They're gonna be like a million bajillion yen each. Right? View Compendium. Fornius is 17, Apsaris is 11. Whatever. There goes all the money I made. If this was Cap, I'm gonna be like upset. For real. Okay, Archangel. Well, no Bufu. Literally just so I can do one. I don't know the Justice Social Link. Oh, wow, I really slurred my words there. What the fuck? I don't know how to speak. I'm just gonna like go into one of the early floors and use that like fusion spell real quick. And it'll be nothing. Get over here. Get back.
3 enemies present.
Okay.
Don't get carried.
Persona. Archangel. Angel and Archangel's power able to use Justice. Halves all foes HP. Alright, that sounds kind of cool. Can't be all of them if they can miss.
3 enemies remain.
Keep it up. Last one.
Your card, come on.
Who's the man?
Pixie. Oh wow, okay. I stopped it early. Didn't know I could do that. Is there an exit on the second floor? I'm curious, actually. Imagine I got my ass kicked on the first floor. I need to go.
2 enemies detected. Strike
Wow, funny number.
That was easy.
Really, that was easy? God, I would hope it was. Ah. God, that beat, it just goes so hard. Go. Accept your reward. Garula gem. Was it worth it? I don't think so. Those are some pretty expensive Garula gems. Whatever, let's save. Now we can just Bing chill on floor 36. Alright, how much XP do I need? I'd like to maybe get to level 17? 10, 11. Okay, I might be able to do that. I think it'd be good to level up so I can maybe make some more diversified personas. You know, I'd really diversify my portfolio. Pretty excited. The new episode of Better Call Saul apparently aired earlier today. So that'll be uploaded soon to Amazon. I'll be able to watch it, and then the series is over.
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
I'm excited, but a little bummed out that it's gonna end. What am I gonna watch now? Guess I go back to watching anime, right? Maybe I'll watch Call of the Night. I have Garu. Yep, sure, let's just use Angel, no big deal. Level 4 persona.
One enemy remains. You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
There's apparently some anime that's pretty popular right now. People are saying is seasonal trash.
You can do it.
I don't remember what the show is actually called. I just saw that Hideo Kojima tweeted about it, saying that he was watching it. Let's see if I can find it. Right, Kojima, right? Okay, he wasn't. I'm trying to multitask here.
Couldn't finish it off.
Problem is, Kojima tweets a lot. He is very active. Alright.
I've been waiting for this.
I think it's what? I got a video Kojima. EN. And it's the latest.
What a stunning
Oh no, I don't want people
I can't believe I'm this tired.
who are tweeting at him.
Exhausted.
I don't want his mentions. Oh, wow, of course, now there's Archangel in this shuffle time. Stop. Alright, cool. I guess I just gotta leave. I want to know what seasonal trash Kojima's watching.
An assault by 2 enemies.
Oh, maybe it was like Chorus Recoil? I think that's what it was. Apparently people are mad, but Kotaku agrees with him, so now I don't know if I want to watch it. I wanted to watch it because Kojima said it was good. But if Kotaku says it's good, I want nothing to do with it.
2 enemies remain.
Alright, Jack
Don't
Frost
get
time.
careless. Yes, excellent attack.
Nice!
Maybe I should just keep watching Gundam.
Stunning victory.
Man, I'm beat.
Fury is
Actually, speaking of Gundam, I have
You
some
return?
Gunpla kits that I haven't like had the chance to build. That maybe I could build them in my abundance of free time. That might be kind of fun. Okay, so there's no leveling up tonight. I gotta let these bozos rest. They're acting like, you know, fate of the world isn't like on the line or anything like that. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I'm sleepy. Come on, man. Oh no, Yukari, I don't care about the ghost story. Hey, remember what we talked about on Monday, the ghost story? Let's talk about it some more tonight. I don't feel like it. Hey, no ditching. I heard some interesting stories, so make sure you're there, okay? I don't feel like it, Yukari. Oh my god. This narc? Hey, you're coming to student council today? I don't like this guy. He looks like a snake. Only Virgil can have slick back hair.
Well, today's Friday.
Yeah.
Did you two ask around like we said?
Huh? We have something planned for today? I know. Just kidding. Man, you have such a short temper.
Then we'll meet in the lounge after school. Don't forget.
Oh, please.
Yes, ma'am.
I'd rather. Alright. What about you, Kenji? I'm going to talk about you and your ridiculous plan to get married after high school. To your teacher. Or, I don't know if it's his teacher, a teacher? Sorry, I had to sneeze.
As we agreed on Monday, we'll now hold a meeting to discuss what we learned.
Wow, you're really into this.
Wow, my head hurts from that.
Lots of good info.
That like just caused a headache. What the fuck is
Turns
happening to
out,
me?
No angry ghost was involved.
No angry ghost, really?
Oh, so that's what's important, huh?
First off, let's talk about how this rumor got started. Since the girl was found on school grounds, there's at least one similarity to the ghost story. But why did the rumor spread so fast if this was the first time anything happened?
The ghost did it.
Please, let it go. But yeah, I was surprised when I found out the reason. Over the next few days, there were 2 more similar incidents.
No way, the ghost did it.
All 3 victims had to be hospitalized. No wonder people were talking. Next, the victims are in different classes, and they don't seem to be connected. However, they did have one thing in common. What was it?
They went to school.
What is this, a quiz show? Do you know?
They ate out a lot. They hung out together. They went to our school. Yes.
Hello? We already know that.
Shut up, Yukari. It's because I don't care.
They hung out together, dummy.
Okay.
Not just once or twice, either. They got in with a bad crowd and were always out late. It can't be just a coincidence.
That sounds like a coincidence to me.
So, to find out what happened, we're gonna do some field research.
Field research? Are you kidding?
Yeah, there's this one place where the 3 victims were regulars.
Wait, you're not talking about that place behind Port Island Station, are you?
Oh, you're familiar with it.
Oh, this girl.
You can't go there. I've heard some nasty rumors about that place.
Is that so? Well, then we should all go together. You'll come, right?
Sorry, count me out.
Aw, come on. Junpei's just exaggerating.
No, it's bad crowd.
Forget it. That place is bad news. I mean, don't you think we're getting in over our heads?
Up until now, all we've done is take orders. Does that feel right to you?
I'm pretty sure
I know
I'm
what you
given
mean,
orders.
Man, did you have to say it like that? Guess I don't have a choice, do I?
Okay, we'll go tomorrow night then.
God. I never agreed to anything. Game's saying I agreed. Whatever, I'm gonna go sing karaoke. Man keeps his hands in his pocket when he runs. Respect. He knows how he wants to live his life. Yes. Another victim of those mysterious incidents found at GeckoCon. Or GeckoCon. Since the victim was at the front gate, that must be the scene of the crime. After all, if the victim had been attacked somewhere else and then carried to the front gate, why would the culprit do such a thing? The reasoning doesn't add up. Anyway, there's a high probability that GeckoCon Dump isn't involved in this somehow. But yeah, good job. The worker? Oh, it's fucking, goddammit, it's the weekend. I can't sing karaoke! Excuse me. That kind of snuck out. June 9th. Okay, 4 more days. After the boss fight. Of course. I have time to mute myself. Oh, I'm confident now? That's all it took? I had to drink enough coffee? Decided to study. Decided to have a little bit of a study sesh. Oh man, I'm getting kind of eepy. Classes ended. Oh yeah, that guy wanted me to go to student council. Whoops. Alright. Talk to woman. I was wondering what I should do since there's no practice day. Since Yuko wants to walk home. Alright. Sure. Alright, let's go have some fun. That's right, fun. Takoyaki. I like the sound of takoyaki. You know, like the sound of a sizzling grill.
All right, let's get going.
What's your hurry? I still think this is a bad idea. How could you be afraid of ghosts, but not be scared of this?
It's easy to get freaked out by something you can't see. Don't you think?
No, I'm much more scared of gangsters and crack addicts.
Actually, I'm more worried about things I can see, like bats and knives.
Yeah, Junpei's actually being smart.
Big deal. So it's a little dangerous.
Oh my god.
Come on, it'll be an adventure.
No, it'll be dangerous.
More like a suicide mission.
You don't have your bow with you, you crazy bitch. I don't have my sword. We don't bring those out in public.
The hell? Check out those rags. They're from Gecko High.
Oh man, this is worse than I thought.
Hey you, I think you're in the wrong place.
Well,
You don't belong here, get it? Beat it, goatee.
Yeah, just leave.
goatee? Oh, you mean me?
We don't need your permission to be here.
Hey, are you nuts? Take a look around you.
I'm not blind, you know. Come on, don't be intimidated by these scum.
Oh my god. Oh, this woman.
What was that?
Her way with words is actually worse than Vince.
She just called us scum. Let's get him. Who cares where they're from?
We'll post some pictures that'll make her daddy cry.
Wait, what is that supposed to mean? What the fuck?
She'll wish she was never born.
Oh, that's so clever.
Wait. Picture what?
These guys are the worst.
You ought to learn to shut that trap of yours. Man, I feel sorry for you, goatee. This bitch is a pain in the ass. Huh?
Yeah. Oh.
Junpei!
Hey, pretty boy, I don't like your face either. Got anything to say before I beat it to a bloody pulp?
No, I'm a silent protagonist.
That's enough. They didn't know what they were getting into. I'll make sure they leave. All right?
Who do you think you are, dumbass? You want some too?
Do I have a choice?
That's it, you're going down!
Yo, he just headbutted him.
Ugh, shit!
Didn't
Damn
even-
you, Shinjiro!
Didn't even take his fucking hands out of his pocket. That's how you know
That's
he's,
right. You're from
he's
Gecko
cool.
High too, aren't you? I thought you were one of us.
What gave you that idea? I don't remember swearing a blood oath.
You son of a bitch! You just crossed the line. You think you're going home alive?
Sure do. Want to give it a try?
He's so edgy.
Screw this.
What a loser!
You better grow eyes in the back of your head.
Bizamajan
Oh
power.
man, Senpai, that was awesome.
You idiots! Get out of here. This place isn't for you.
Wait! We came here for a reason.
You guys, you were at the hospital. Did Aki tell you to come here? What do you want to know? About that ghost story?
Yeah. How'd you know?
It's a rumor.
Yeah.
Those girls who wound up in the hospital were here talking shit every night. About all the things they'd done to some girl named Fuka.
Fuka? You mean Fuka Yamagishi from 2E? They were picking on her?
That's why people are saying it's Fuka's spirit that did it. I hear it's all over the net, too.
Fuka's spirit? Wait, what do you mean by that?
Oh.
You guys don't know? This Fuka girl might be dead. She hasn't been home in over a week. Don't you guys go to school? How do you not know this?
Yeah, this guy doesn't show up to class and he knows all this
I
shit.
thought she was out sick. But she's missing?
So much for the ghost story. Mr. Ikoda is the homeroom teacher for 2E, right? Does he know about this?
I get it, Aki. Still trying to make up for the past. It's you who can't let go. Nothing. That's all I know. Satisfied?
Yeah, thanks, Senpai. Come on, show some appreciation.
Thanks, you totally helped us out. You're very kind.
Oh, don't say that to him. He's edgy.
Never mind.
Don't come here again.
Can I go out? Yeah, I can go out based. Like now I can do karaoke. I think my courage is still like awful, right? Get timid. Look at my charm, confident, rank 3. I'm so charming. Oh, okay. No, still can't. Okay, let's go to the pharmacy. Saturdays are regular sale days? Oh, awesome. Okay. Buy some this poison. Super cat food. What? Rival bee. Oh, medicinal powder is very expensive. Let's sell some of this stuff. Good chance to, oh, I think I want that on my protagonist. Whip. Vulture shirt. Oh, I can't wear it on him? Oh, there we go. Okay, Warrior Seal. I guess it's back to the coffee. Now someone's calling me. Oh, what, Kenji wants to hang out tomorrow? Damn it, Kenji. Study. Alright. Got one more day. Wow. Monday is a day of a boss fight? A good time hanging out with Kenji. My throat's killing me. Kenji just let me become quiet. We won't be able to hang out like this for much longer. My school life's coming to an end. Kenji suddenly became serious. You know, I'm really just a slacker, so do you think I'll be a good husband? Do you think I can make her happy? Definitely. Yeah. I mean, everyone gets married eventually, right? Kenji seems relieved. Then you learned something new about him. The relationship could become stronger soon. It's getting dark out. What the heck?
Sup, dude?
Time to save. I'll save in slot 2, just in case things go poorly tomorrow. Evening. Alright. I think we can try the karaoke. Good night. I'm kind of bothered by the path the map takes to go from the dorms to the Colonial Mall. It seems like it takes the long way. Oh no, my courage didn't increase enough. I'm still a coward. What do I do? Let's sleep earlier. Be well rested for the boss battle. That's important. Oh, I'm not well rested? Recall the story you heard about the outskirts of the station. Oh, at the outskirts of the station. Decided to ask the teacher about the missing girl Fukuyama Gishi today. Mr. Koda.
Oh, Mitsuru-senpai. Why are you here?
Same reason as you. Mr. Ikoda, I'm here to ask you about a student named Fuka Yamagishi.
No! I never thought it'd turn out like this.
Fuka.
Wait, you're that girl.
What did you do to Yamagishi?
Yeah, what'd you do?
Hold on, Mitsuru. This isn't an interrogation. Natsuki, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You wouldn't want to give her the wrong idea.
Wait, what?
Fuka, she always looked so frazzled whenever I gave her a hard time. And then I realized she's an honor student, but deep inside, she's just the same as us. I knew exactly which buttons to push. We were just messing with her that day, too. May 29th, we took Fuka to the gym and locked the door from the outside.
What? You locked her in?
That night, Maki returned to school alone. She was afraid we'd get in trouble if Fuka committed suicide.
What the fuck? Oh, we might get in trouble if she commits suicide. Not like I'm worried she'll commit suicide at all. Just, oh, I might get in trouble.
But she never came back. And the next morning,
She was found lying on the ground by the gate.
I went to the gym to let Fuka out, but the door was still locked. So I opened it and went inside, but she wasn't there. We all freaked out. Starting that night, we went out looking for her. But every night, another one of us went missing, and they each ended up like Maki.
Oh?
I see.
By the way, Mr. Ikoda, all this time, you've attributed Yamagishi's absences to illness. But in reality, she was missing. You must have been aware of that.
Uh-oh.
What was your intention?
I was thinking of the students, of course. You children may not understand, but we have to consider the future of everyone affected.
You mean you chose not to report this to the police for the good of the class?
Go ahead.
It was in her best interest. I wouldn't want her records to be stained by something like this. Her parents agree.
Wait, how could your records be stained because you got locked in the school by someone else?
So, to protect your career, you ignored your responsibility as a teacher. How despicable.
I didn't. I was just...
About your friends. Did you notice anything unusual before the incidents? Anything at all?
They all heard a voice. A creepy voice. Right before each of them went missing. They said it was calling their name.
Mass schizophrenic hallucinations.
Oh, man.
Oh, Senpai, could it be?
It's them. No doubt about it. Until now, there was no way of knowing how or why some people are conscious during the dark hour. But it's the voice. It draws them in. It's not a random phenomenon.
Just talking about this in front of people who have no idea what
This whole
this
thing
means.
has made me realize they're clearly targeting
Collective
humans.
hallucination, collective consciousness.
Shadows are the enemy of mankind. Stay at our dorm tonight. It's the safest place. If you hear the voice, tell us immediately. And don't leave the room no matter what. If you can do that much, you should be okay. Don't worry. Yamagishi should be alright as well. We'll meet after school in the student council room to discuss tonight's operation.
Tonight?
We're going to rescue Yamagishi. If my guess is right, she's still inside the school.
She's in Tartarus. Racist against shadows.
All set.
Tonight, we will infiltrate the campus. Our objective is to rescue Fuka
Colonel,
Yamagishi.
it's an infiltration mission on the campus.
I don't get it. Is Fuka inside the school somewhere?
How does he not get it? Junpei, you
And why
dumbass.
at night? At midnight, this place
Fucking
turns into...
jerk-ass. Jerk-ass.
Exactly.
Jackass.
That's how Yamagishi wandered into Tartarus.
Then, ever since Fuka got locked in the gym, she's been stuck there?
Oh, she dead.
That was 10 days ago. That means...
Not necessarily. We can't jump to conclusions. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour. So what about the rest of the day?
Now that you mention it...
This is only a theory, but I think time may function differently with respect to Tartarus. So, even though it's been 10 days for us, perhaps only 10 hours have passed for her.
That's still a lot of time to be stuck there.
It's possible she's still alive.
Wow, you think so? But the dark hour is pretty brutal. We could barely handle an hour. How's she gonna last 10?
That's true. And even if she's still alive, we might not be able to get to her.
Are you just gonna let her die then? I have an idea. Let's try to enter Tartarus exactly how Fuka did. We'll go to the gym and wait for midnight. That's the quickest way.
Is that really gonna work?
Honestly, I have reservations. If something goes wrong, you could all end up lost in Tartarus too. But
I won't stand by and do nothing if there's a chance we can save her. I'd never forgive myself. If you guys don't want to go, then I'll go by myself.
Oh. It's all resolute and
Senpai?
shit.
all right, we're aware of the risks, but we can't just leave her there.
I agree. And we won't know until we try.
Cool. We get to sneak into the school.
I hate Junpei. He's such a dumbass. That's what he's all excited about. Oh, we get to sneak into school. Oh, fuck you, Junpei.
In that case, I know just what to do.
He's gonna do something perverted, like, I'm gonna go to this girl's locker room and sniff their gym clothes. He's a snooper, okay? I'm not going to Kendo Club. I'll go to the student council. Like, I gotta snoop the bloomers. PA room. Student council. No one is here today. Alright, I guess I'm going to Kendo Club. Damn it. Hey, brah. Time for practice? You go on ahead. We, what? Ta-da-ta-da? Ta-da-ta-da? What does that even mean? I don't... What is this word? Let me sleep. I'm so confused. Would you like to go to practice? Are you just having an insomniac moment? I don't know if you listen to me yell about snooping will help you. It's the fighting music. Oh! Da 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 da. Baby, baby. You missed the baby babies. That's the problem. Dude, I got these pills, bro. My knee. Hey, hero? What's up? You're probably wondering where I've been. Hospital again? Remember what we talked about last time? Of course you do. You remember everything. Just got back from the hospital, bro. Had the results of my last exam. Torn meniscus. Hey, here, I'm just dying inside. Damn it, I can't. Send help. I can't help you. This is just the Dead Alive Club. Funny, huh? I was trying to tie my shoes and I fell. Good thing you're around. If I'd been someone else, then the rest of the team would have found out, bro. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Azushi seems appreciative. Really? He just said he appreciates it. Alright, so I just learned recently that if you go to Chick-fil-A and you say thank you, they have to say it was my pleasure. So I was thinking of like all the loopholes that exist, how you could express gratitude without having to say thank you, so that they don't have to like say the silly robot words. And all I could think of was just being like, I appreciate it. Leave it, right? Later, brah. Let's train together sometime. I know you said dude, but brah. So I head back to the dorm. It could also be like, you know, give you my gratitude. Oh man, my throat feels all dry and scratchy all of a sudden.
What's wrong?
I can't get a hold of the chairman.
I guess we can handle it ourselves.
Just leave like a
There's
note.
one problem, though. Without the chairman's help, I'm not sure how we can get inside the school.
Oh, Junpei's got you covered.
No need to worry. I've got it all set to go.
Set to go. An explosive?
An explosive? In the moment where you haven't gotten any sleep, all you hear is the music inside your head playing on repeat like a broken vinyl disc. So all you hear is the chorus to Mass Destruction.
We don't have time to waste.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Da 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 da. Baby, baby. Da 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 da. Ooh, yeah.
Explosive? For real?
Oh, there's no explosive.
Nah. All I did was unlock a door.
How does a boob like
See, we
Junpei
got
get
in no problem.
explosives?
Man,
I hear
I'm a
mostly the
genius.
Devil May Cry 3 music.
Is that really something to brag about?
Yeah, he's, you know... Sell your soul for a second chance? You'll never become a man?
So you unlocked it earlier. Très bien.
Très bien.
No time for compliments. Let's go.
What's the big deal, anyway?
Trey Ben, what's that mean? That's not English, is it?
Goddamn Colonel hates the new bed. Snake. I just got a new bed and I hate
Turn
it.
on the lights.
Colonel. You were supposed to like the bed.
Scared?
You know how much I spent on that mattress.
No! Stupid.
Snake, it doesn't support my back the way I like.
Stop
I
calling
like them
me
firmer.
that.
Quiet. It's better if we leave them off. They cut the power at night anyway.
So then it doesn't matter if you turn them on or not.
I don't like sneaking around.
First, we have to find the key to the gem.
I spent 2 minutes of my life on that mattress. You know how precious is my time?
Akihiko and I will check the janitor's room. You three check the faculty
No
office.
time. 5:40?
After that, we'll meet in the main hallway. Got it?
Eat my Twitch and won't make a new one? I think you're on the wrong platform.
The faculty office, huh?
This isn't Twitch.
Hey, maybe we'll find some test questions.
But yeah.
Maybe I should go to the faculty office too. It sounds interesting.
No, you go to the gym.
Are you planning something unscrupulous under my supervision?
And I'm a member
If
of the
so,
student council
then
as
expect
well.
to be severely punished.
It was a joke. I'd never do something like that.
Come on, Mitsuru. Lighten up a little.
Come on. What's stealing a little bit of test answers?
Fine. Let's head over to the janitor's room. Iori, you're coming with us.
I mean, I can't spend all my time studying. I gotta fight monsters. So I get a couple test questions. No big deal.
All right, let's get this over with.
What the heck is Muatu? How is it literally Muatu? Mitsuru do be looking good. You just like her because she speaks French. But yeah, she do be looking good. Where are we going to the gym? Yeah, she said très bien. Wait, hold on. What did she say? I wasn't paying attention. The others will search that way. We're supposed to go to the office. Oh, no, I don't remember. Okay. Just hear dog. I like to think that's Koromaru.
Do you hear that?
Do I hear that? It's a dog. Oh, footsteps. Okay.
There's someone else here?
What are you going on about? Bald heads? Shack? Q? What on earth? Why are you schizo posting in my chat? I am so confused.
It's just a security guard.
Wow, schools have security at night? Do you believe in ghosts?
Of course not.
The artist? What? What artist? I have no idea what you're talking about.
We already know it's not a ghost.
You're Ron. I don't like her because she speaks French, but because I like redhead girls.
And besides,
That's
I'm
fair.
not that afraid of...
She's pretty afraid of ghosts.
My cell phone? Why now?
Uh,
Oh, figures. It's spam.
it's one of those chain letters.
Sorry about that. It took me by surprise.
Yeah, because you're afraid of ghosts. You get scared so easily.
Whatever.
MC unfazed? Yeah, because he just doesn't care. If you watch the movies, he's literally like, oh, I don't care if I die. Whatever. Yeah, cool. You want me to fight? I guess I'll fight. I don't really care, though. Okay, faculty office. Time to get some of those test answers, am I right? I'll sell them to Junpei.
No. No. It's so dark. I can barely read these. What does it say on this one?
Morgue.
What? Are you trying to scare me or something? Trust me, you'll pay for that.
No, you won't.
Wait a minute. This is the key for the gym.
Well, I won't pay
Okay,
for it.
let's go. We're supposed to meet them in the main hallway.
Why would she freak out over morgue? Like there's a morgue in the school. That's where they keep all the dead kids.
Did you find a key?
Sure did.
But she has pockets?
You know, I heard a scream that sounded kind of familiar. What? You actually did? I was just kidding.
Oh my god, she got owned.
You want to make something of it?
Keep it down.
We'll divide into teams again. 3 of you will enter Tartarus, and 1 of you will remain outside with me. Once the dark hour has begun, I'll determine Yamakishi's
Well, I'm gonna take
position.
Akihiko.
I'll go. You should come too. You can take the lead, like always.
Yeah.
Then I'll be the 3rd.
Wait a second. Remember how I accidentally screwed up on the monorail? Give me a chance to make up for that.
No, Junpei, I want to heal her.
Oh, come on. It's not always about you. Besides, you didn't accidentally screw up.
All right, Junpei, we'll give you another shot.
Sweet, thanks.
No, she doesn't want to be alone with Mitsuru.
What's wrong, Yukari? You don't want to stay behind with Mitsuru?
You're gonna hurt Mitsuru's feelings.
No, it's fine.
It's almost time.
Oh boy. We're going into the dark hour.
I'm all alone after all. Fuka.
It's some quality. Quality. Voice acting. Wow, wow, wow.
No! No! I don't want to hear this!
Go to sleep.
Calling me. I have to go.
Oh, it's so
Tell her
bad.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I hope she wasn't credited for this.
Fuka.
Oh, that's bad. It's real bad. That's part of the charm of this game. The voice acting's kind of...
We still haven't heard back from them. The transceiver's sensitivity is set to high, too.
Oh yeah, that girl, Natsuki. I hope she's okay at the dorm.
Should have locked her in.
Unfortunately, no place is completely safe in the dark hour. But we couldn't possibly bring her here, and one of us staying behind was out of the question.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's funny how the movie did this differently. They had the main character stay behind in the dorm because he didn't give a shit. And everyone was like
We're
mad at
all
him
here for
for not
Fuka's
giving a
sake.
shit.
This is Mitsuru. I've confirmed your position. You're higher up than I expected. You're barely in communication range. Is everyone all right? Akihiko! Come in, Akihiko!
Uh-oh.
Is he out of range? I'm starting to get worried.
Are you awake?
Oh my god, fuck off, Pharaohs.
This is the first time we've spoken outside of your room.
Yeah, thank God.
Don't worry. You'll see them soon.
That threat?
But we don't have much time to talk. Tonight there is more than one ordeal you must face. You should hurry. She's waiting for you. You guys will need her.
Who the hell are you?
Okay then. I hope we can speak again.
He's the kid who visits you at night. When you're trying to sleep and he'll just show up in your room and be like, you're facing an ordeal. In 1 month, you will have to face an ordeal. You'll have to eat Little Caesars. Now that's scary. You'll have to have Nutella pizza from Brazil. Please come to Brazil. He's the Persona G-Man or something. He is... I can't really say what he is because that's a spoiler. But he is a weirdo. He is integral to understanding. Actually, not really understanding, but he is very close to the dark hour and the monsters and stuff have to do with why he is so mysterious. Killing them kind of like, you need to tell me that for me to realize it's a weirdo. That is true. Someone there, please answer me. Communication has been lost. Able to sneak around these monsters though, that's pretty nice. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, where's Akihiko? Oh, cool, alright, they're together. I guess Junpei is a bonus.
Hey, here he is. Man, we were worried about you.
Why were you above me?
I don't think we should enter Tartarus this way again.
Yeah, no, this is a bad idea.
Oh yeah, did you hear a voice while you were in here? Kinda like...
Who is this? Are you human?
Yeah, kind of like that.
That's it! That's the voice! It sounded like it came from behind us.
Oh. Oh my god, it's Fuka!
Are you Fuka Yamagishi?
Wow, you're alive! That's awesome! Never fear, Junpei's here.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'm glad you're okay.
Junpei's just an idiot.
Come with us.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Fuka's voice actress is really good at emoting, if you can't tell.
Looks like we made the right decision. I'll see if I can contact Mitsuru.
Where are we? I was at school, and then...
Well, it's a long story. I'll explain after we get out of here.
I've never felt so much emotion in a voice.
Mitsuru, can you hear me?
It sucks because Fuka as a character, I like, but her voice actress in English is, like, not very good. To put it nicely.
No good. All I hear is static.
Very quality voice
Oh
actress.
yeah, are you hurt? Have you run into any monsters?
So there are strange creatures in here, then. I've managed to avoid them so far.
Are you serious? How's that possible?
It's hard to describe, but I can sort of tell where they are.
What do you mean? Are you psychic?
She has the same power as Mitsuru. Maybe even stronger. Since Mitsuru's persona is
Does the
more
original voice
battle-oriented.
sound like a little girl? I don't know what the Japanese voice sounds like. She's supposed to sound like a teenager. She's like younger than you, but she still goes
Hang on
to
to
the
this.
same high school.
But this is...
Think of it as a lucky charm. It's not really a gun. Alright, let's get out of here.
But I don't know. It's like the English voice actress is not only devoid of emotion, but makes her sound like an old woman.
Whoa, check out the moon. I've never seen it so bright.
Some research indicates that the shadows are affected by the phases of the moon. Of course, the same can be said for humans.
Lunatics.
That would explain Yukatan's mood swings.
No, that's her period.
Hey, wasn't it a full moon the night we went to the monorail?
Was it?
I think so. Why?
Hey, did you see the moon on the night the dorm was attacked, back in April?
It was full.
Mitsuru, are you there?
I like how he still has his jacket. Like,
Hey, can you hear me?
he just kind of
Mitsuru,
drapes
come
it
in.
over his shoulder. Like, he should really, like, I don't know. That's her period. Yeah. You can quote
Mitsuru?
that.
What is this thing? It's much bigger than the others, and it's attacking someone.
Damn it!
What's going on?
It's one of them. If my guess is right, they come every full moon. We have to hurry.
Hey, wait for me!
Yeah. Well, just hurry up, Junpei. Dead weight. Oh, wow, we were able to make it.
What in the world?
There's two of them.
Oh my god. Let's get out of
Mitsuru!
hand, there's two of them.
What's going on? Nothing's working.
Oh shit, they look pissed. Hey!
Yeah,
Isn't
boss
that-
fight time.
Why the hell is she here?
Fuka.
Junpei is the Nero of Persona 3.
Moriyama-san,
Wait, what are you doing?
please get out of here. It's dangerous.
I wanted to tell
Bastard
you.
called me
I'm sorry.
stupid.
Wait, that's not a weapon.
I know.
Kill yourself now!
Mitsuru!
I'm all right.
First instinct with the gun is to point it at itself.
Be careful.
Well, I mean, maybe with her
Normal
like
attacks won't
persona,
work
she
on
was
these
able to see
shadows.
how everyone else was fighting these things.
And all of our instruments have been destroyed.
Red
Just
flag.
stay still. Besides,
I can see.
Is that the voice?
I can sense these monsters' weaknesses somehow.
for real?
On God?
Just as I thought. Mitsuru, let her take your place.
I get it now. Yamagishi, can you assist the others?
I'll do my best.
Stay back, Mitsuru. We'll take care of this.
Yeah, that guy's got a face on his belly. Oh yeah, Master of Shadow. Such a good boss theme.
I'll try and find out the enemy's weakness. Just let me know when.
You should just do it automatically.
Okay, just give me some time.
Rakunda. Oh wait, oh, I don't even get to use Yukari? Shit.
My turn.
Remember, always use buffs and debuffs.
It has multiple weaknesses.
Okay, every element.
I didn't know I had this kind of power.
Jaku brother.
Okay, just give me some time.
Fufu it is.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
Oh wait, no, let me Rakunda the Empress. Can I? Let's just try Agi on her, I guess, right? No blocks. Okay. Physical? Okay.
I've been waiting for this.
I've been waiting for this. Oh no. Okay.
It has multiple weaknesses.
Oh no, not paradigm shift.
Okay, just give me some time. The enemy is down. Now's your
Now's our
chance.
chance.
I guess Sonic Punch would be better, right?
Good to go.
I remember this boss fight being much harder.
The enemy has changed. Okay, just give me some time.
I guess. Yeah. But like we already got one down. Did big damage. Use it on myself.
It seems like strike attacks will work.
Strike attacks. Okay, that's... Alright, let's try Jack Brothers, right? Okay, yeah. Sonic Punch.
Let's go. I've been waiting.
Maybe I'm over leveled? I don't know. I'm just like kind of amazed at how much damage I'm doing. Maybe it's the buffs too. Holy shit, okay, what the fuck? Okay. Oh boy, alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Revival bead.
I owe you one.
Do I have a bead chain? I don't. Okay. Muscle drink. That was really close to me, like, dying.
Be careful. Junpei-kun is badly hurt. Okay, just give me some time.
Don't overdo it.
It has multiple weaknesses.
Okay. That could have been way worse. I was a little, like, concerned when the numbers weren't showing up.
I've been waiting for this.
Okay, yeah, no big deal. Look, easy peasy. Nothing bad happened. And we got Jack Frost with Mabufu now. Very cool.
Are there more of them?
Don't worry, it's over.
Fuka, you... Are you alright? Yeah. Thank goodness.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Fuka?
It's all right. She's just exhausted.
Fuka? Fuka,
I love you!
Where did these two shadows come from?
From somewhere outside of Tartarus, just like before.
I see.
Yet they came to Tartarus curious.
What are we gonna do about Natsuki? She saw the dark hour and the shadows.
Don't worry, she's not like us, so she won't remember any of it. The good news is, she didn't fall victim to the shadows, even though she
dumber than
obviously heard their
Junpei?
call.
I'm not dumb.
She should be safe from now on.
I'm really smart, actually.
But that means she'll forget Fuka saved her life, right? That doesn't seem fair.
Actually, I don't think it'll matter.
I'm sorry, Fuka. I'm so sorry.
That's you.
I think she's learned her lesson.
I figured it was that much.
I'm sorry.
I'm a genius, alright? You saw how I handled that boss fight. It wasn't easy, but you managed to rescue Fuka. Actually, that was incredibly easy. Your team survived another dangerous fight. Seems like the trust between you all has grown. You learned a new tactic. You now use knockdown. Private. Yeah, she's the bully, and yes, she's crying about it. What gives? Fuka Spook her, I barely know her. His warnings to be more than just dreams. Yeah, no shit. Num 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 num. You've become tired. I've been tired. Ba, 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 ba. Didn't the Persona movie make them look a lot scarier? I think so. Do you think Mitsuru-senpai saved Fuka because it was the right thing to do, or was it just because she's a Persona user and we need her? For the right reasons! I guess so. Listen, you need to trust Mitsuru-senpai a little bit more here, Yukari. But she joins us. Up to her. Sorry to bring this up out of the blue. Man, I still want to watch the movies. I love the movies. Really good movies. How many more times can I say movies? I haven't watched a movie in a while, actually. Oh my god, Kenji. We gotta talk to Kenji. There's something I need to tell you. Oh my god, he's gonna confess to me? It's just like one of my Japanese animes. Wait, no, not like one of mine. I don't watch animes where that happens with, you know, dudes. Kenji! Kazushi? No. Sorry. I'm hanging out with my boy Kenji. He's getting married. How do I not hang out? Liquid Kenji doesn't get married out of high school. Doesn't simp for his teacher. Class has ended for today. Dude, this is not good. Since you have Pyro Chat, and be able to talk to Kenji a little bit better. Hero, thanks. And let's go somewhere we can talk. Hagakure, right? The shrine? What? Hey man, sorry, I asked you to come here. Oh, never mind. Are you in trouble? Right, Dude, I don't know what to do. Well, the whole school knows about me and Amiri. It's a huge scandal. I didn't know. So obviously it wasn't the whole school, and now you just tell me? Amiri's being transferred to a school in Kyushu. Well, what should I do, dude? You should talk to her. Yeah, man, that's what I thought. But she's like totally avoiding me. Like all of a sudden she won't take my phone calls or reply to my text messages? She's probably only doing this to protect me, but still. Kenji seems like he's going to cry. I can't just sit here and do nothing. I gotta think of a plan. I need your help, dude. Kenji has disclosed his troubles to you. Your relationship is stronger now. Why can't you just like girls your age? Kenji, just eat ramen with me again. I just want to eat ramen with you, my guy. Dude, and there's 2 more levels to this fucking social link. Where's it gonna go next? Just eat ramen with me. Later, dude. Thanks for the talk. Excited. Return to the dorm. Kind of weird that she just ghosted him, though.
Oh, hey!
Hi. Tsuyu-senpai and Akiko-senpai are going to the hospital to see Fuka today. I wonder how she's doing. Oh, by the way, Ikutsuki-san told me that the antique shop in Polonia Mall is open now. Maybe we should go check it out sometime. Bing Keeling? Bro, don't say Bing Keeling. I want some fucking ice cream. Ah. Then you just go a little like mlem on the ice cream. Oh. I can't even go to the convenience store to get some ice cream because I've been drinking. This sucks. Antique store. The game ends with Kenji as the final villain, disillusioned by his breakup. Hiro and Kenji fight while screaming each other's name like it's Naruto. I have to bring him back to the Hidden Leaf Village. I mean, Hatsumi Port Island. Obscure dummies, you're fighting against the shadows. To the public, this is merely an antique shop, but privately, I create weapons. They're not ordinary equipment, however. My methods involve fusing weapons with personas. But you'll need a material such to assist in this process, such as Nile Sword or Nile Gloves. I'll give you one for free to start with. Here you go. You can actually go downstairs and eat an ice cream stick with 2-layer chocolate, 1 layer of caramel, and 1 layer of vanilla. Well, way to fucking flex on me! Fucking ice cream mogging. He has like 3 Arabakis in the back. Yeah. Of varying shapes and sizes. Depending on the persona you use in the fusion, you create special weapons. All I can tell you is to experiment for yourself. I nearly forgot. You'll need to bring me jewels. I'll trade the goods I carry here for them. Trade for cards. Oh, I can get cards that enhance my persona. Alright, hold on. First, let me register. Let me register my personas. I've been waiting for this. Welcome to the Velvet Room. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Perform frolic. You need a pixie and a persona with a flower on its head. What the heck? Register persona. Can I fuse? Can I fuse any persona? I have a pixie. Who has a flower? Can make Fortuna. Vitala. Yo, that dude got an elephant for a head. Oh, I don't have the... Wow, really? Fortuna's of the Fortune Arcana? No way. That's fucking wacky, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, whatever. Let's just see it. That's Evil Touch and Poisma. It is, I guess. I don't have this social link. I'm a magician main. That's why I talk to Kenji so much. Oh. What are you holding? Use a special piece of equipment. God damn it. I gotta level this up to get an equipment. That sucks. Because I don't have the social link. Fortuna is fortune. Megami Bros. A principality. Do I have justice? I don't have justice. But look at those skills. I can make Gur. Alright, whatever. Yeah, principality. Right, Magnum ice cream double caramel. Oh god, those... I like the Magnum pints. They have like the ganache, like, on the top, and you fucking smack it open with your spoon. And it just crumbles, and there's just like ganache on the sides, and then like on the top, and it's just fucking... Oh my god, that's so good. What the fuck? I want some of that right now. Bros, it's Hungry Stream again. I want junk food. I want comfort food. I want ice cream. It's hot. It's gonna be really hot this weekend. I gotta go to the store because I'm out of coffee. Who wants Korean barbecue? God damn it, I want Korean barbecue, but I have no fucking money. Bullshit. Life sucks. Buy me chicken? Bro, I ain't got shit. Korean barbecue is like a whole thing, because like if I'm gonna go get Korean barbecue, I'm drinking, so I'm not driving. You can have fun without alcohol. No. Incorrect. And listen, like boozing and cruising is like, you know, that makes you a marked man, you know? That makes you like an oppressed member of society. Mother Saber. Oh my god. Lartoria isn't Saber. She's a Lancer, but I would say she's like Mommy Saber. Alright, let's see. 78, 89. 892. Okay, so their stats do in fact change the hit rate and attack. Okay. Ready on 610 Wednesday. Okay, let's see. Trade for card. Let's do a Sword of King. Alright, I'm gonna just eat 2 Nutella panini. Wait, you like heat up the with the panini? One coin. There we go. I want the coin, right? Now I gotta give the card to the persona. Eating MRE stream, I would do it. I would have to find a way to like set up my webcam so I can like have my like plate. But I haven't had an MRE in a few years. I usually take them when I go camping. I just haven't gone. So Principality, Coin of King, Sword of King. I really like Chili Mac. That's good. Never ate MRE. You are not missing out, but it's a fun experience. It's the most exciting way to eat mid-food. Okay, it changed from Mother Saber to Mother Rapier. Never made a weapon like this before. You're satisfied with the Mother Rapier? Or is it Rapier or Rapier? I think I've asked this before. Pick it up in 1 days. Trade for item. Oh my goodness. Purifying rice. Cast Hamon on. Oh yeah. Give me like 5 of those. Near Sutra briefly raises entire party. Oh my god, yes. I'll take your entire stock. Japanese doll. My hair really grows, may make a girl happy. Alright, I feel like I might need this. So. Making the mother of all Rapier Jack. Can't fret over every insert next line. Fusing weapons with personas is a very simple process. You need 2 items for successful fusion. First, a metal material, and second, a persona. You can intensify a fused weapon's strength by fusing another persona with... Oh shit. Really? Oh shit, I'm sorry. The fused weapon's abilities are determined by the persona. Interesting, isn't it? That's cool as fuck. Down, 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 down. Alright. Time for karaoke. Bum, 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 bum. Never felt like thinking this will last forever. Hey. Still thinking about Korean barbecue. Oh, who's calling me now? Oh my god, Kenji, what do you want? Any plan for next Sunday? Want to get together? Bro, Kenji, you're eating up all my Sundays. I need to play video games with my e-girlfriend. I know. Oh my god, now who's calling me? Oh, hey, it's me, Cass. Got a minute, bro? Sure. You want to do something next Sunday? No, I need to talk to my e-girl. Oh, you already got plans? Oh, maybe next time then. Later, bro. Kazushi hung up. He seemed disappointed. I just want to play an MMO. Not somebody feeling well. I'll sleep earlier then. I gotta talk to my Discord kitten. Show us the e-girl? Next Sunday I'm gonna hang out with the e-girl. You might like to know that Yamagishi and Moriyama are healing up well. So what's next? We'll need to invite Yamagishi to the dorm and explain what happened. We could definitely use her help. Mitsuru will be able to join my party. Mitsuru! Are we up to the Kamakura era yet? I guess not. Oh man, we haven't even researched the Nara era. Well, let's get through it real quick then first. The Taika Reforms. I don't care about Fuka or the tan one. I need to defeat Kenji. Well, first let's get through it real quick then. There's the Taika Reforms. They happened in the year 645. Just remember that. Huh? What were they about? Oh, nothing important, really. Later on in 710, there was the Haijokyo. That wraps it up for the Nara era. I need to defeat obesity. There's no defeating that when you talked about delicious food. You feel tired. Can you close your eyes for a few minutes? No. I'm a good student. What, you want to know more? Okay, here's a question for you about the Nara era. What's the name of the anthology consisting of about 4,500 poems leading up to the Nara era? It's gonna have Monogatari in the title, right? I don't feel like picking on anyone today, so I'll just tell you, it's the Manyoshu. Okay, I was completely incorrect. We're supposed to cover the Koken Wakashu, too, but I don't really care. Ask Mr. Koda if you want. Ugh, I don't care about any of this. I want to go to the Sengoku era. It's calling out to me. Come on, academics increase. Bullshit. Oh my god, Kenji. Oh no, it's gonna be student council nerd. Oh, it's woman. How are you doing? Are you free after school today? Yeah, I'm available, babe. Great, let's go somewhere together. Yeah, see you after school. Oops, gotta run. It's time for class. See ya. It's literally lunchtime. But yeah, I'll see you after school. Totally free. I don't know why this is my voice. This is Kaz's voice, but the teacher was kind of talking like this too, bro. He's always available for a girl. Yeah. But never for the bros. No, I'm always available for the bros. Kenji won't fucking hang out with me. I was wondering what I should do since there's no practice today. Well, you already invited me out. So, let's go... I don't know. I'm gonna guess it's Wild Duck Burger. Have some fun. Always take the girls to fast food restaurants. This is my tip if you don't want to succeed. Gekkan High School, main lobby. And then he threw a left hook right at his face, but he dodged it. Yeah, hang on a sec, I'll finish the story after I put my shoes on. What kind of story is this? Wow. Again? How childish. Yuko standing by the shoe rack with a strange look on her face. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing really. Seems like something's bothering Yuko. The same stupid prank again. There's a piece of gum on Yuko's shelf. Phew, they're safe. It would be funny if I had gum all over my shoes. You know who did it? I have my suspicions, but I don't plan to confront her. I do have time for the bros. It's called the Jack Bros. I was pissed off at first, but then I just got used to it. I'm tired of being angry, and I'm just too lazy to do anything about it. But if I catch her in the act, I'll grab her and slap her. Hey, that was a joke, okay? Don't take it too seriously. No, I don't think slapping's enough. I think you should just, like, deck her, right? Give her a good old Chicago sunroof. Alright, they don't have cars, so you can't really do that. But, you know. But, Colonia Mall. Yo, let's go to Hagakure. He went for his arm, but then he put him in a chokehold. Isn't that crazy? I love it. Oh wait, no, actually, no, Hagakure isn't here. Alright, let's go to Chengali. But I thought brains are just as important as brawn. True. Yuka-san? Is that your new boyfriend? Yeah. No, we're not dating. He's just a friend from the team. Oh. Yeah, I mean, we're just friends. You have to hide it. I'm surprised you can get such a handsome guy. Maybe I should become a team manager too. You got the story all wrong, like usual. Maybe you should quit. You have to do so much running after all. It's not very attractive for a girl to be too muscular, right? That's fucking wrong, bitch! That is far from correct. Oh, stop, her boyfriend might hear you. If you want to give it a try, I won't stop you, but I wouldn't bother if you're just looking for a boyfriend, because being a team manager isn't easy. You have to be easy, though. You won't have time to be sticking gum on the shoe rack. What on earth are you talking about? I haven't got a clue. Of course not. It was just an example. What's wrong? Did I say something to offend you? No. Hey, we should get going now. Two girls disappeared. I'm an advocate of true gender equality. I want to slap these bitches. Oh my god, based and Cosmopilled. Let's go sit down. Yeah, on my face, am I right? I'm sorry, Hiro-kun. I didn't mean to get you involved. No worries. Thanks. Maybe I should tell you the whole story. The girl with black socks. I wasn't even paying attention to their socks. That's so unlike me, I'm gonna be honest. She went to the same middle school as me. Back then, there was this boy on the basketball team who asked me out, and we started dating. But then, he was seeing her at the same time. Even though I was a victim too, when she found out, she accused me of being a thief. She blamed me because I was the manager of the basketball team. Does that make any sense at all? That gum on my shelf, it was probably her. She still holds a grudge. Girls can be so unforgiving sometimes. Yeah, I hate women. By the way, I'm sorry they called you my boyfriend. Are you mad? I'm honored. How can you say that with a straight face? And how many other girls have you used that line on? When it comes to relationships, you should never play with a woman's emotions. Trust me, I've been there before. You know, if people see us sitting together like this, they may think we really are dating. I don't mind, though. Oh! It's in the bag! We done, boys. We done, boys. Score for Hero? Hell yeah. He's up 1. It seems Yuko is curious about you. Your relationship is becoming more intimate. Ooh. Please don't tell Kaz or anyone else that story. You're the only one who knows, Hero. By the way, that guy I was going out with, I broke up with him a long time ago. You'll probably figure that out by now, huh? I would hope. See you later. Yuko ran away. He decided to go back to the dorm. You know? It's a little interesting.
Sup, dude?
Junpei, you're gonna be so jealous. We're at the hospital again visiting Fuka, so I guess we're not going anywhere tonight. Man, I wonder when she'll be ready to come along. Hey, just don't assume that she'll be joining us. I hope they're not trying to push her into it. Wanna put you in a trance. To the party. To the party. Don't hurt nobody. I say, hey, hey. I don't know the whole lyrics, so it's just kind of going like, oh, blah, 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 blah. You know what? Let me see it. Right, it's Iwa Todai. Iwa Todai form. It's funny because my file that I have saved calls it Iwa Todai Station, but it's Iwa Todai Dorm. Officially, I think. Very strange. I don't understand. That's definitely not the station, so I don't know why the file calls it station. Let me pick up my sword. Get my sword! Only time. Okay. What if I... Okay, it did nothing. Oh my god, look how much better that is. The mother of all rapiers. No one is here. Officer Kurosawa is on patrol. Oh. Can I go to Club Escapade? Holy shit, I can. Hey, you're pretty cute for a newcomer. Okay. I heard a bunch of stuff is happening out there. How about it? Is anything happening out there with you? Yeah. Oh, cool. Well, not here. I feel a strange aura around you. In my mind, I see visions, people's past, present, and future. For the most people, I see clearly and far ahead, but for you, you're different. Your future is filled with both blinding light and stagnant shadow. I see a small portion. What lies beyond that is shrouded in mystery. What a peculiar fate you carry. No, now, young man, bearer of light and shadow, you wish to learn more about the near future, come and talk to me. I will share my limited visions with you. Now tell me, would you like to know your future? Thanks. Talk to this guy. Hey, what do you hey, aren't you a little too young to be in here? Well, I guess you can stay. Just don't cause any trouble, alright? Huh. Honestly, I don't think I've ever actually gone in here. I had Mama tell my fortune, but it's true that what they say, her fortunes aren't like the others. Everything that came out of her mouth was so abstract. She never said anything like, be careful of this, or this will bring good fortune. She's Mama? Her fortunes are abstract, but she's not trying to confuse you. You're meant to interpret them and decide how to act from there. Alright, Mommy. Give me my fortune. I feel another change. A strong wind blows across the world, sending a blue flower's petals into the air. How will you interpret this wind? As a weak and frail breeze, or a brave and mighty gust? Farewell then, may your future be bright. Gonna be the same thing. Feel another change. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Does it become a social link? How lame. Alright. Okay, I need my courage to go up. Everything she said was insane. You're supposed to interpret it. There we go. I'm timid. I'm ordinary. What will you do? I will study and then go to sleep. Tomorrow I go to the shrine. Your academics has increased. From average to above average. Oh my god. Went to karaoke party alone? Yeah, that's how you get your courage up. You gotta sing by yourself. Unlike me, I sing and embarrass myself on stream. Oh my god. No, I'm not hanging out with you. I gotta go to the shrine and talk to a little girl. Actually, no, maybe for Kenji, I'll hang out with Kenji. What is it? If Kenji doesn't advance his social link with this one, then I'm gonna be quite cross with him. Kenji! Oh, nice. Junpei, your shirt is clipping through the chair. Received a text message from Akihiko. Fuka is being released from the hospital. We'll talk to her this evening. Come to the command room as soon as you get back. Alright, well, hopefully Kenji will get some fucking ramen with me. Class is ended. Hey, what's up? I'm heading home right now. What are you doing? I love how they say this when they come to you at lunchtime and be like, hey, please hang out with me after school. Port Island Station. Hey man, I was gonna tell you this when we got to the ramen shop, but now it's a good time as any. I've decided to go to Kyushu with Emiri. This will be my last bowl of ramen, dude. What's that, Emiri? Who's that she's with? Hear bits and pieces of Emiri's conversation? I didn't think he'd get so. He's just a kid. He must have misunderstood I thought he'd be relieved that I was being transferred. He said he wanted to... The other students are. It won't be much longer. I'll pick you up on our wedding night. I can't wait either. What a chump! I didn't even know she was leaving today. Thought we'd be together forever. And it just seems like he's going to cry. What will you do? Wait, so does this mean, are we still down for ramen? Or like... I know I'm supposed to counsel him, but I kind of want to confront him. I'd be like, listen man, how are you such a fucking idiot? Is there no ramen? I'm gonna confront him. Alright? Okay, I'm okay. Thanks, man. What? How is that? What? Why was that the right answer? That was the best answer. It's not Emiri's fault. I'm the one to blame. You fucking jackass. That's what you are. I can't even get ramen now. Why, Emiri? Why? Kenji is crying. Dude, she's right there. She's gonna hear you. Oh man, my nose is running. Sasuke, no, come back. Hey, thanks, Hero. If you weren't there, I'd... Kenji's laughing as he cries. Your relationship is stronger now. Oh my god, literally Jocker. Okay. The next Kenji is the last one. We're about to see the Kenji story arc come to a close, and then he'll stop bugging us. This is a cool persona, but I wanted ramen. I know, what the fuck? Kenji? You know, ramen goes great with beer.
You're Fuka Yamagishi, right?
I'm almost out though.
Yes.
Relax. There's no need to be nervous. Why don't you have a seat?
I got some pizza in the fridge. Yo,
Everyone,
I want some pizza. Pizza goes great with beer too. I almost had half a mind to order a pizza.
Also wanted to let you know.
But it's pretty late.
The three girls have all regained
And also that's
consciousness.
expensive.
What a relief.
Also, it's like 11
From what I
o'clock.
understand, they each came to school around midnight and waited for the security guard to leave. They were attacked by shadows near the gate as the dark hour began. However, the facts became twisted because of rumors concerning a ghost story.
I knew right from the beginning that it wasn't a ghost.
Fuck. I was like, I could get a frozen pizza, but that involves driving. I can't do that. Sucks.
It's all my fault. Are you kidding? You were the victim. But I made so many people worry.
Oh my god, it's not your
Hey,
fault.
Don't think like that.
We could have lost that fight if you weren't there. You saved our lives. You should feel good about yourself. You have a special power that you can use to help others.
A special power?
Yeah.
We call it persona.
You're such a nerd, Fuka.
You could be a tremendous help to us. Will you lend us your strength?
Are you asking me to join you?
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what that means.
Mitsuru-senpai? You know, we're not trying to pressure you, so if you need some time to think about it...
She saved nobody, she was just over... Yeah, I could have done it with guesswork, to be fair.
I'll do it.
Oh,
I'll
you
help you.
can hear the conviction in her voice.
Are you sure? If you join, you'll have to live here. That's fine. I'd rather live here than at home anyway.
Yo, what's the turtleneck? Yeah, what's going on with her neck?
We really appreciate this. We'll have the school
Also,
talk to
she
your
has a
parents to resolve any
turtleneck, but
issues.
what was it, like a short
Thank
sleeve?
you.
Because her like cardigan is like the sleeves are longer than the sweater. But who wears a sweater?
Wait a minute. Aren't
In
we
the
dragging
summer.
her into this a bit fast?
Why would you wear a turtleneck in the summer? Who does that? That's not summer fashion. Is it?
It's okay, really.
Now then,
He's wearing a
those
turtleneck
special
too.
shadows showed up again.
That's a long neck she has.
We still don't know where they're coming from, but Akihiko is right about one thing.
Protein matters.
Their appearances seem to coincide with the full moon. We'll take that into consideration from now on.
I'm pretty sure I already knew that.
So they're kind of like werewolves then, huh?
It's a big advantage for us to know when to expect it.
That's not protein.
Now, on the day of the fight, we'll be ready to get in the ring.
You discovered a pattern in the appearance of the special shadows. You wonder if this is what the boy was trying to tell you. Seems that you should start paying attention to the moon phases. I already was, bozo. Yo, Junpei, playing video games? Dude, she's the exact opposite of Yucatan. Smart, nice. Hey, Hero, what do you think of her? That all you think about? Dude, you need to lighten up. That's what being a high school is all about. Alright, what do you have to say about that, Yukari? Seems like Fuka was forced to join us, even though in the end it was her choice. I don't feel good about this. You are such a fucking clown. What does Ikutsuki have to say? It was her choice. She was forced. We achieved new powers and learned new information about shadows. Today was a great day for all of us. Oh, I asked Mitsuru and Akihiko to walk Fuka home. He shouldn't be walking home alone. Yeah, right. What if it turned into the dark hour? Oh my god. This isn't protein. This is some kind of mysterious substance. I don't know what it could, what kind of mysterious substance could have protein. Nope. Not me. Alright, we're getting coffee. Meat? No, meat has protein, yes. But meat wouldn't be a mystery. Oh my god, who's calling me now? Oh, Azuka. Oh, what's up, babe? Yeah, what's up? Are you free next Sunday? Let's do something together. Yeah, totally. Make sure you get up early next Sunday. It's Sunday. That's the day for sleeping in. What will you do? Let's study. Totally? Simp? Nah. I gotta get that social link up, bro. Oh wait, fuck, I was gonna play video games. Shit! Motherfucker. Oh well. Suffering from fatigue. Oh, I'm studying too much? God damn it. I'm sacrificing my e-girl for a real-life woman? That's fucked up. I gotta go to the shrine and fix this. I gotta reinstate my... Yeah, that's what they all say. Social link this, social link that. But in the end is sex. You're not wrong. What do you think about Fuka? She's cute. That's not what I meant. Well, you should have been more specific. Doesn't it seem like she was kind of forced into joining? I need to fight Kenji. Ramen no jutsu. I hope she'll be okay. Oh.
Hey, did you hear?
Who are you?
Ikota's in hot water.
Good.
Really? What'd he do? I don't know, but it must be serious. Sexual harassment.
Sexual harassment?
Oh, I can totally see that.
Kenji must die? Oh my god.
Hey, look. It's the ghost girl.
Quiet, she could hear you. Fuka, you in here?
She's literally right there.
Moriyama-san?
How do you not see her?
I heard you started living in the dorms.
Yeah.
You seem so depressed.
Yeah, it's your
Let
fault.
me know if you need someone to talk to. We could probably use a friend, huh?
Moriyama-san.
Oh, come on. Just call me Natsuki.
Thank you.
180, absolute 180. Fake ass hoe. Kenji! Hey, what's up here? You not doing anything after school? Not really. Oh. Well, if you're looking for something to do, come talk to me, man. I'll be at my desk. Well, I guess I should go study. Nah, who needs to study, right? Her voice doesn't fit what she says? Yeah. Just tell me if you need anyone to talk to. You seem so depressed. Who talks like that? It's unbelievable dialogue. Alright, Kenji, this better be worth it. I'm gonna meet with Kenji after school. I will avoid being a Discord moderator. Oh, ramen? Damn, that was good. This ramen is the bomb. There's no way I can leave this city, dude. Well, Miss Kano might be in Kyushu by now. She's probably getting ready for her wedding ceremony. Kenji seems to be lost in thought. What will you do? You always steal his egg. Hey, give that back, dude! That egg's only got in this world, man. Give it back! Kenji's furious. Man, hanging out with you is never boring, but that being said, I want a girlfriend, dude. Offer to hook him up. Really? Who? Someone from your dorm? Maybe I should crash at your place then. Oh, no, I didn't mean that. Oh, wait! Gay! Gay panic! Anyways, I've been thinking. The cycle continues. Kenji! When Amiri left, I was really sad, but I'm not sure what I was sad about. Did I really love Amiri, or did I just love the idea of being in a relationship with a teacher? I've been thinking about it and thinking about it. I just don't know. But what I do know is, you're my friend. Yeah, I'm your friend. Dude, sorry about that. I'm such an idiot. I'm so embarrassed. Can you see you regretting what you just said? Here, man, take this. Contained handmade choke. I'm not putting this on, Kenji. I'm not wearing a dress. I'm not gonna be your substitute girlfriend, Kenji. No, wait, what the fuck? I made it for you, dude. I thought it would look good on you. What? No, dudes don't wear chokers. You don't have much of fashion sense, so I wanted to help you out. I mean, that's what best friends do, right? Just take it, man. What the fuck, Kenji? I feel like you can depend on Kenji no matter what. Kenji is gay! Oh no! Thou art I, and I am thou. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the magician arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Cert, the ultimate form of the magician arcana. I like how your mouth stayed wide open when you left. That is a new feature. I updated my tracking to be a little bit better. It's reached its maximum. You have forged a bond that cannot be broken. So is at its maximum. You can finally create Cert, Lord of Fire. Damn it! What the hell's wrong with me? Why am I acting so weird all of a sudden? Man's pussy whipped. Waitress, give me 10 more eggs. It was wide open unnaturally. And it's you know, you don't know anime, man. Hours flew by as she hung out with Kenji.
Sup, dude?
They're getting Fuka's room ready on the 3rd floor, but no guys allowed. It's cool though. I'm just glad she's coming. She'll be here tomorrow, you know? Yes, I do. Hentai, too. I apologize for not being able to go to Tartarus 2 days in a row. But preparing for Yamagishi's move has taken longer than I anticipated. So that's that. You can see this. The girls' rooms are on this floor. Males are not permitted. The room is filthy, even though no one's living in there. Please don't let there be any cockroaches. Roaches with cocks. Yeah. Damn, I thought they'd be ruder to me. Akihiko, yo, you eating noodles, man? It's your new car. You're on the 3rd floor getting Fuka's room ready for her. They're cleaning it up, you know, dusting and mopping. They said they'd call us if there are any cockroaches that need to be killed. No, they can handle it. They said no dudes allowed. Oh, what are you reading there? Internet porno? Heard Fuka's teacher, Mr. Akoda, got in a lot of trouble. Must be because of Mitsuru-senpai. Scary, huh? Beware the power of Kirijo. Well, I guess it's not internet porno if, it's a magazine. It's magazine porno. Internet porno. I require a source on that internet porno. When I say internet porno, I do mean internet porno, libtard. I release my finger from the trigger. Release my balls. Aw. It was then that I realized weapon statistics hovering over me. Oh my god. I am in an internet porno. This is the effect of the coffee? Yo! Give me some of that coffee! You are tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. I guess I should sleep. Oh no, Pharaohs! I need to sleep tonight.
You've prevailed yet again.
Yeah, something that good.
But it's funny. It doesn't seem so certain considering the vast potential within you. As a matter of fact, your power seems to have changed quite a bit.
No way.
Hey, if you don't mind, can I be your friend? I'm very curious about you. Is that okay?
You don't just ask someone. Can I be your friend? Sure, what's your name?
Name?
Yeah, name. What do I call you? I already know your name.
I need a name. My name is Pharos. You may call me that if you wish.
Erosu. Oh boy. It's the Death Arcana. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Death Arcana. You have established a new social link.
It's getting late, so I'll go now. I'm already looking forward to our next meeting.
Damn, bro, chill. Yamagi should be living in the dorm with us, and starting tonight she'll be providing us with support during battle, so now I can rejoin the front line. You're unreliable? Oh my... Yeah. You'll regret saying that? Oh. Even though I'm a bit out of practice, I will soon return to my prior form. Yeah, sure thing, Mitsuru. I don't have much to I thought I had a joke, but class has ended for today. I just, you know, I'm just a savage. I'm roasting everything. Alright, listen. I would talk to you, but I've got to go to the shrine. Why trashing the best girl of all of them? My man, you say that now. You gotta understand, I care more about the toaster, okay? Wait, what are you doing? Have you heard that crazy rumor that's going around online? You can get revenge on someone just by signing up at a website. No way, that's bullshit. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to Wild Duck Burger. You're always waiting for your boyfriend. You're always going to Wild Duck Burger. Say something new. You're uninteresting, girl. Oh. probably check Polonia, see if maybe there's some new weapons to buy. I should probably talk to the Gourmet King soon. Like I'm running out of time. Time is running out. Frenzy beads? More like shitty beads. What were they thinking? Definition of insanity, doing the same exact fucking thing over and over again, expecting shit to change. That's from a game that people like for some reason. Master's garment? Only masters may wear this. Unknown effect. 15K. Fuck it. I gotta go to Tartarus tonight now, though. Let's go to Naganaki Shrine. Right. Oh, hi, what are we going to play today? Seems Micah wants to play with you. Would like to spend more time with her? What should we do? Spent some time with Maiko. The bond between you seems to be growing. It's getting dark out. Decided to go back to the dorm. She's what? Hanged Man? I need to make a persona. Why is there an emoji in the corner? It's a very... I don't know how to explain it. So, I can just show you. Sorry. There you go. That's about the best I can. This is Elizabeth. I'm calling you for of a change in Tartarus. I believe a path that was blocked is now open. Thought you would like to know. I wish you a safe journey. The phone call is ended.
Hi, how was your day?
Oh, it was stellar, Fuka. Thank you for asking. So I'll be substituting for Mitsuru Senpai from now on. Just tell me if you want to go to Tartarus. I'll do my best. Alright, let's go to Tartarus. I'm gonna put you in a train. Yo, you got games on your computer? You got games on your phone? How can I help you? Let's go to Tartarus. I'm gonna kick Junpei out of my party. We're gonna have a Mitsuru. Aren't we gonna actually level up Mitsuru? I mean, I should be able to. She's a party member. I don't know. Will party members need be leveled up if I kick them out of my party? It's from now on, Yamagishi will support us, and I'll take part in the exploration. I've also decided that I will allow you to select party members of your battle party. I realize it's a big responsibility, but I believe you can handle it. Organize and equip your party, protect your allies before you begin exploring. I'll be taking Mitsuru Senpai's place from now on. Yep, I already knew that. Let's do it. Oh, so forward. Oh my, okay, sure. You need high cut armor. Elegant flirt. Oh my god, that's a really good sword. Oh wow, okay. I shouldn't have gotten rid of my accessories, but whatever, no big deal. We'll find some. Alright, I'll wear it, but only for the sake of the mission. It's imperative to the mission. Alright, Yukari. Don't worry, I'm gonna ditch you soon, too. And Akihiko. You have bulletproof shirt. It's got brass monkey. I'm actually curious. One second. Wow, already been 15 hours, huh? Pain. Mental. I'm hoping maybe if I play this game enough, I'll be able to finish it before Soul Hackers 2 comes out. I have 10 days. I don't think that's gonna happen, but maybe. Actually thinking about it, like, oh my god, Mitsuru. Wow, okay.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. It's weak against electricity. There are 4 enemies left.
Oh my god.
I defeated an enemy.
I couldn't finish it off.
2 more enemies.
Just 2 more to go.
Ooh, critical.
Don't leave the job unfinished.
Oh my
The
god.
shadows are getting stronger as well.
Are they?
Yes! My skill level has increased.
Kara, you have no skills.
There are 3 enemies. The enemy's weak against...
Weak against ice. The enemy!
That's it! The enemy is down!
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Thanks you, Otato, for running this wonderful site. It's my pleasure. What the fuck? How am I supposed to keep track of that? Oh, this is gonna be easy, huh?
Enemy, attack!
Go ahead, CO. She has Garu, that works.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
It's always Akihiko who says it. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Oh my god, I've been streaming for 5 hours tonight. Whew. Oh my god, Mitsuru with the critical.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand. This appears to be just the beginning.
Alright. I guess after somebody gets sick, I guess I'll call it a night. I'm gonna try to go as far as I can in Tartarus. Oh shit.
An attack!
I keep forgetting to heal. These are... Yeah, okay.
There are 3 enemies left.
Yeah. It's a little bit more...
That's it. The enemy is down.
SP. But I do want to get Fortuna some XP. Because I want to get the item that she has.
The enemy is down.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
That'll probably take a while, so I need to use her as much as possible. Get the cups. Can you heal? I'm in top physical form. Okay, no need to brag.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
Fortuna City.
The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
It sucks though, because Mabufu would make this so much faster.
The enemy is down. Now's your chance. The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
The enemy's down. Let's finish them. You'll fall by my hand.
The enemy's gone. Great job, guys.
Ooh, okay. You gotta have a wand. Money would be nice, but... Ooh, okay, this is gonna be a big one. Oh, these guys are chumps.
There are 2 enemies.
Yeah, let's go with the regular attack.
Nice, 2 enemies left.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
I can't even check what level Mitsuru is.
Just one more.
Oh yeah, these guys are so easy to deal with now.
This appears to be just the beginning.
Okay. Let's see. Check status. She's level 18. Okay. She's like a level higher than me, I think, or I might have. Yeah, she's a level higher than me. Wait, hold on. Okay, I don't know what the animation on the heart means, if anything, with Fortuna, but I think it just maybe means I have to level it up. Okay.
Watch out. It's weak against a
Yo. That's a job for Akihiko. Oh, you dummy.
My turn.
Akihiko Senpai defeated an enemy.
My turn.
Amazing, Senpai. There are 3
Her
enemies
posture
left.
combined with her clothes is interesting. Interesting, you say, huh?
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now! We did it.
Oh. Okay. I was kind of going for the money, but that works too. Where's the money, Lebowski? Oh. Oh, okay. This is
There's
easy.
1 enemy.
Also, I was just kind of expecting her to die.
Help me!
Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
Yeah, it should be easy.
Only one enemy left!
My turn. I've been waiting for this. Okay, now! Okay, everything's good.
That Lotus Juice has those bars, though. Yay, more money. I like money. Actually, I want to see how much. 3,252. Amazing. Okay, it'll take a while to level up Fortuna, but it's gonna get done. I promise. Path is becoming unobstructed. Time to get to the next block. Give me a moment, I'll check to see. Okay, this is not the next block. Okay. The strong one on the 50th floor, please remember that. Okay, there's just like the midway point. Crazy. I'd like to get to the next block soon.
There are 2 enemies.
Sky balance. Alright, let's try Fufu.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
There we go. I'm a genius. I don't know what else to say.
Keep it up.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
That was a great battle.
Oh. Okay. I guess Fornius. I was going for the money again. Let's maybe avoid that shadow. Never mind. No, we're not. Oh, hey, whoa. You heal. Oh, everyone else is full health. Cool. Okay, these are new. Bronze dice.
I'll scan the target.
Alright, let's try Bufu. I think Zio.
It's weak against electricity.
Yeah, okay,
there
Zio.
are 3 enemies left. Yeah! This thing won't give up.
Let's go!
Man, he needs Mazio so badly.
I've been waiting for this. Okay,
XP. Oh, that's not even. I'll get rid of Angel. I don't need Angel anymore. You know, it's like if I guess the game just feels like I have too much of a chance to get something I might
There are
need.
3 of them. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
That's
There are
Such
3
persistence.
enemies left. Please hit. I couldn't. The enemy's weak.
wait, what's it weak to? Ice. Okay. I knew the money was on the left. How?
I couldn't finish it off.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
it's just random. Did I miss?
Still alive.
Healing.
Mitsuru Senpai defeated an enemy!
The enemy's down. Let's finish this.
Let's do a basic attack.
From here. The battle's over.
Alright, let's see. They never change, only swipe the card at the end. Oh, okay. Bastard sword. Oh, that's sword. Did you really call it that? I remember when I was a kid, I didn't want to get in trouble for cursing, but I'd play like RPGs and like bastard sword would be a weapon. And I just have to be like, oh, it's, you know, sword. I don't want to get in trouble for saying bastard.
There are 2 enemies. That's the way.
Well done.
It's funny how like
That's the way.
I don't know, like
Here's our chance
language
for an all-out attack.
just like, literally did the same thing again. Yeah,
What an easy
I think
win.
it just goes up. I might have just lost track of it. Oh my god. Okay. Unicorn. Sure, why not? Bye, Fornius. Yes. You have to get to the 50th floor. It's different now. I'm getting a clear picture. Give me a moment. I'll tell you the exact floor the strong presence is on. Didn't you already say it was on floor 50?
There are 3
Alright, I'll let
enemies.
Mitsuru do some bufu.
Still alive.
There are 3 enemies left.
I will show no mercy.
Like, no mercy. Who
The
needs it?
enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand. This appears to be just the beginning.
Oh, Valkyrie. Oh, okay. Seem to have not been able to follow. I thought
My
it didn't
skills
move at
have
all.
improved.
Okay, from the big one's location's on the 47th floor. Okay, well, I'm on the 44th floor, so that's pretty soon. Kinda nice. Ah, shit, okay. Some juke.
There are 3 of them.
Oh, no.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Alright, here's what we do, right? Purifying rice.
Enemy defeated.
You've improved.
Oh, let me use this poison. Oh, I can... Yeah, that one was just random. I don't know. I guess other times it was lucky?
You have my gratitude.
Let's try Sonic Punch. That should be good.
I couldn't finish it off.
2 enemies left. I can do it.
I don't remember which one I scanned. Oh, weak to Garu.
Pretty good too, Takiba.
Oh, a critical.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Okay, well, I was waiting to get the scan, but I guess I just win. I don't know why the mouth's sticking out like that. I have all my lights configured. So that's probably why. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Nice.
There are 4 enemies.
Easy peasy.
Obey my command.
Once there's more than 2 enemies, Mabuku is like the most efficient use of SP.
This appears to be just the beginning.
I don't even know if anyone was injured. Okay, well, I'm missing some health, so I guess the answer is yes.
There's one. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I summon thee.
Such persistence.
Only 1 enemy left. Help me. This thing won't give up. It's
Weak to lightning. Oh good, that's what I was about to try.
I can't lose. I've been waiting for this.
Okay, hopefully this will like be close to killing it. No.
Is electricity.
Okay. Pierce. Do I have any Zeo spells? Very low level persona, so it's a little dangerous. Alright, I'm not gonna go for the all-out attack.
The enemy's weakness. Here's our chance.
That way it'll waste its turn getting up. Try poisoning.
The enemy's return to normal.
My turn. I've been waiting.
Alright, the next all-out attack, if this one doesn't kill it, the next one should. Nice.
The enemy's down. Let's finish. You'll fall by my hand. This appears to be just...
Very cool. Alright, money. We're going for money. Wait, I think I might know how this works. Call me crazy, but I think I've figured it out. Actually, you know what? I want to switch persona just in case I get attacked. Oh boy.
There are 4 enemies. Attack!
Wait, what? What did you just say? Mr. Bates' name for Persona, but I actually don't remember what it is.
This appears to be...
Oh, okay, I wanted to go for middle, but I thought, I was like, you know what? Right. That's gonna be the right one. And yes, that was on purpose. Three shadows in the middle, be careful. Okay, cool. I can go back to the lobby and save. I like how it refills your health and SP when you're in the lobby. Feels like it wouldn't. Okay, let's try this boss battle. Mid-boss. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. Oops. Okay. Oh no, it's 3 beetles. They're gonna have a lot of HP, aren't they?
This is not just a random shadow. It seems to be guarding this area.
Yeah, I would say that. Oh, Kaja. Oh no. Okay. Let's go with Fierce Sutra.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Please?
Ice is ineffective.
Okay. Daru?
Do it! I couldn't defeat it.
We know nothing.
Don't overdo it.
Oh, she's dead.
Oh no! Yukari-chan!
Okay, let's switch to Pyrojack. Try Mirage? Oh. Jack Brothers.
The enemies return to normal. Too slow.
Oh my god. Okay. So kill item Camouflage on Yukari.
The enemies return to normal.
And alright, let's try Jack Brothers again. Okay, that kind of still worked anyway.
The enemy! Yukari-chan!
Let's item survival bead.
Hang in there!
I owe you one.
Hang in there.
And I haven't like attacked at all. This one has the least amount of HP.
I can't lose to another classmate.
Dio, that's the key.
Nice, Akihiko.
My turn. Here's our chance. My turn. I've been waiting for this.
Not actually
Well, I
gonna
guess
do it
that's
just
one
yet,
way to go.
because I want them to waste their turns, and I can have the opportunity to heal if I need to. You already knew you needed CO? I did not know that.
Hang in there.
Did I? I don't remember. I completely forgot that was if I did. Let's go with Nacho. We'll keep Akihiko alive because we need him.
The enemies return to normal.
I failed to finish it off.
Careful! The enemy's going to attack!
Let's go.
Do it again!
How much damage did that do? Did that do 9 damage? Didn't sound right. Oh, 8 damage. Yeah, okay, that's really doing minuscule amounts of damage. That's weird.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now.
Okay. Cool.
I can do it! Just one more!
The battle's over. No shadows.
That was close. Alright, we'll go to the lobby again. Save. I'll go to the lobby. I guess I should fuse some persona while I'm here. It's not saved just yet. Use Fortuna. Oh no, I don't want to get rid of her just yet. Let's try triangle spread. No. Okay. No. It's not any that I can make just yet. Have I made ENvtuber? I think I have. I need sleep. Good night. Well, have a good night. Albero? No, I don't want to get rid of Fortuna. So let's go with. Let's do this. Make me ENvtuber. Don't have Temperance. I wonder who Temperance is. Okay. Archangel. But I don't want to get rid of Fortune. God dang. Alright, Gur. Even Patra, no. I'm guessing it's just gonna be Cleve and Patra. Cleve and Tarunda. Okay. Can do that. Look at that bird. Okay, well, I have personas to fuse to make bigger ones, and I think rather than try to force myself until like one of my party members gets tired. Since I'm saving right now and I beat like the mid-boss, I'll just stop for now. I'll save and I can just like pick it up next time and finish Tartarus from there. So anyway, thank you for watching tonight. I hope you've enjoyed. I had fun. It was good to finish up Resident Evil and do a bunch more Persona. Like almost 4 hours. Jeez. So yeah, we'll do more Persona soon because I want to be able to get through at least a bunch of it before Soul Hackers comes out, because I want to get to Soul Hackers like immediately, and 2 RPGs at once might be kind of crazy. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, and bye-bye.